Hello! How's it going, everyone? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we are for the long awaited episode 47 of Henshins and Homies. I just want to go off and say I'm really sorry for postponing this episode. It has been a little bit of a challenge live streaming from home now that things have changed ever since I went off to college. But today's episode is going to be fun. We're going to deal with the technology that we have right now. We're going to make it work, right? But I'm not here alone. Today we are joined by two returning guests that are unbelievably incredible for having the patience to deal with me. We have Squidboytoys over here and Tom Constantine. Okay?
Uh,
Thank you. Thank you two for coming back and recording this episode with me because truly, like, it's been a struggle for everyone. Well, mainly for me. But like all of us got things going on. It's the holiday season, so to make the time and join the podcast is a huge favor, and I really appreciate you two for it. Thank you.
Thanks for inviting.
Um, but yeah, so we're here. We're finally here, and we're finally live. I am really excited. I'm really excited to go over today's topic because today's going to be more of like a fun type of topic. And later on, we're also going to be doing a game. So, our first topic is going to be centered around looking at bizarre Toku merchandise. So, we're already aware of the toys and maybe even the exclusive statues and little lights, but we don't really ever talk about the blankets, the toothpaste, the food. Like there are a lot of things that are tokusatsu branded that we haven't even begin to discuss. So I wanted to dedicate this episode and explore it. I also wanted to do a little bit of a game. I want to spin a wheel and try our best to pitch a product that we're given through that wheel. All right. So those are our two topics for today's episode. But I'm so sorry. I didn't even ask our lovely guests how they're doing today. Squid, what's going on with you?
doing well. Just uploaded a video today, so whenever this stream is over, if y'all like Yokai Watch, go watch that.
Linked in the description. Right.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I got a little bit of that video. I saw a bit of it. And Squid is getting emotional. This is an emotional toy for him, and I'm really happy that you finally have it. Wow, it's a really cool watch too. I recommend you guys go watch that. Hey, look at it right there. Look at it right there. Tom, what's going on with you?
Hello, I'm very rudely eating my breakfast.
No, of course it's not rude. Dude, we're literally this is literally your morning. Like, I'm so sorry that this live stream couldn't be a little sooner in your day, a little later in your day. In fact, because
I mean, it's 10 a.m. It's not like
no, but
it's not
still
like I was
though,
still in bed.
no, man, I completely understand. You eat your breakfast and you enjoy it, okay? Take
Thank
as
you.
long as you need. But how has your Christmas been, guys? If you celebrate it,
it's been fine for me.
been fine for you.
Japan
Yeah,
doesn't really celebrate Christmas in the same way the West does.
Oh yeah,
It's not
what
like a
did you do?
big family event. It's more like you just hang out with your other half. It's not even a public holiday.
Mm,
yeah, I'm
really?
just like
Wow. So you got to work, you got to go to school on Christmas in Japan?
Yep. So I did some work on Christmas Day. I don't even
Mm.
remember what happened, to be honest.
Well, hey, at least you got to spend time with your partner and have a good time. You know, that's what really matters during the holiday, just spending time with people. My Christmas was good. You know, I got to hang out with some family. I also got a new wardrobe, which has been long awaited, to be honest with you. So, you know, I'm doing good there. All right.
What did you
Well,
get? What wardrobe did you get? What clothes? Show us.
so for starters, I have this new plaid jacket. This is nice, nice, right, right.
Yeah.
I have
Shut
a
up.
new corduroy olive coat as well. I also have some new pants. I'm gonna show it off in more upcoming posts in the future. So stay tuned for that. Right. All right. Anything you want to bring up that you got for Christmas, Squid?
uh, it's it'll be spoiling the video, but I got a lot of Beyblades, so
Oh, another
yeah,
reason I want to check out your channel because those videos are coming out, I bet.
yeah, they're doing they're popping.
I must say you guys have got a very red theme going on right now. You've got very red light.
Do we? Yeah. If I look, like I mentioned, I have this like DIY setup going on right now because this is not my usual setup. And you won't believe me when I say that the way I'm getting this red light right now is by a lamp with 2 solo cups on it. Um Points for creativity, I guess, but it's not the usual way that I achieve this. But yeah, no, we do have a bit of a red thing going on, don't we, Squid? We're
Yeah, I
feeling
can.
red today.
Oh, what?
Red for henchers and homies. Hello, hello.
Okay. Yep,
All
it
right.
worked.
What was
This
that?
is the only. This is
I
the only
said,
room in the apartment that doesn't have a smart light, so I can't change the color red.
What do you mean? The last episode you had one,
Yeah,
or
I've
is it
moved
like a different
office.
room?
Yeah,
Oh,
I now have a personal office, which I'm not going to show off because it's got dog toys all over the place.
You're fine. Honestly, Tom, you're flexing because you got that natural daylight behind you. We're literally at night in our room in the dark.
I would
It's
close
fun.
the curtains because it's messing with the lighting, but I've only got one curtain, and it doesn't
Yo,
stretch the far enough.
we're talking about curtains. You should see the one I have behind me. This is even smaller than that one. I'm telling you.
Is that a
No,
window behind you, or did you just put the curtain up behind you so you got a backdrop?
I have a tripod holding up
Show
this curtain.
us behind the curtain.
No, I'm not gonna show you what's behind the curtain. That's the whole point of the curtain, Tom. I don't want to show you what it is because I'm embarrassed. This isn't my bedroom, guys. Okay. The
Where is
curtain
it?
will stay. No, I'm not gonna share. I'm not even gonna share. I already shared with you the solo cups. Okay, that's all you're gonna get from me as far
What
as like
room
my.
are you in? Are you in the bathroom? Nah, the acoustics would be
I
different if you're in
can't
the bathroom.
disclose that information right now. I can't
A
disclose.
dining room, a bedroom.
Let's just say it's in outside of a bedroom. How about that? It's not an office either. So work with that, all right? But don't think too hard because we got to transition into our favorite corner of the internet.
But
All right.
it really made me jump. I didn't expect that.
We got our engine huddle. Okay.
That was great.
I'm sorry. Did I jump scare you, Tom? Did
A
you
little
not
bit.
expect that? Oh, I'm sorry. I had to segue into a different thing before you guys find out my secret behind this curtain. All right. So anyway, yeah. In the time that it's taken for us to stream this episode, a lot has been happening on the Twitter, on the shows that we're watching, and I wanted to touch on that. So I have 5 things that I wanted to bring up for you guys, and we can talk about it. Unfortunately, I don't think I could really bring up any photos on the stream, but I'm gonna try my best to show it off on my tablet. Okay? Again, we're DIYing this. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is something that's very recent: the new Boon Boonger suits. Y'all, we got our 48th season of Super Sentai. Yeah, because King Oja is 47, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so this is
Yeah.
our 48th season of Super Sentai, and we got Bakuridge Sentai Boon Boonger, right?
Bakuridge.
I believe so. So let me try to pull up a little quick poster photo because I know I got that on my Twitter right now. Guys, how do we feel? How do we feel about it? A lot of people have mixed feelings. Squid.
I like
Squid?
the suits are pretty nice. The helmets are throwing it off. I'm not gonna lie.
What's wrong with this?
It's too.
What's wrong with this, Squid?
It's,
You don't like him? You gotta
I want
will.
the side. I want to see like a side profile because if it's just like a huge tire on the front, it's gonna bother me.
All right, I will show you a different angle. Oh, by the way, I'm scrolling on my Twitter. Hey, look at
Ooh.
that. Look at Tom. Yes. So, yeah, the suits. Here we go. I have the full poster now.
Hey,
Bear with me.
that's a nice poster.
It's a
It is a
really
really
nice
nice
poster.
poster. It reminds me a lot of Fast and Furious. I
Yes.
think they kind of took direct inspiration from it, to be honest with you. Oh, by the way, you wanted to look at like a side view of like the helmet. Well, that's the best. That's the best you're gonna get, Squid. They basically all look like that. from the side. They don't even really have like any detail on like the ears or anything. It's just a nice helmet.
Just
Um, so let's just like quickly look at the suits themselves for a second. I'll do like a quick little pan down
that
of
belt,
what
the
we got going on.
car seat belt. I love that.
Mm.
Yeah, I really like that detail too. It really does tie it together with the car theme, which I was going to say it's been a minute since we've had, but then I realized that Kiramager was only really like 3 years ago.
It was like that's more vehicle than just regular cars, though.
Right, right. Their theme wasn't centered around just cars or vehicles. They were centered around like crystals and gems and Kira making or something like that. So yeah, it's been a minute since we had like a true to form car centered season. I guess what's the Japanese one called? Goanger? Is that
Mm.
the last one that we've had? Dang. That's
I
been a minute.
think so.
Yeah, I
Wait,
think yeah. Yeah, I think Goanger is the last like car theme season. Um I mean like
Yes.
again, Kira Major exists, but that's kind of in its own league. So yeah, we have these suits. I feel so silly. Like, all right, guys, here we are with this tablet. We also got blue and pink in the back. I like that their helmets are, different kinds of tires. I don't know a lot of cars terminology. You're gonna have to excuse me, but I
the rim.
like I like it. I like it a lot. Let me see if I can also pull up a different photo. Um, so yeah, I actually don't really mind. I don't mind the suits really. I think they're just very different. And that's the thing that's been going on with these recent Super Sentai seasons. It's that they're experimenting, they're trying to see what works, what sticks, and this is kind of one of them. Like having a helmet that looks like that, it's not the first time that we've had a helmet that you can't really see out of or, doesn't look like it makes sense to be there. You know what I mean? We've had plenty of helmets like that in the past in all Tokusatsu series. So it it doesn't bother me all that much, and the suits themselves look cool. I do like that it's more spandexy than like armory, if that makes sense to you guys. Because
Yeah,
like King Oja got like the armor. Dawn Brothers have that armor too. They don't really have that kind of armor yet. They don't, and I think it looks cool. Any thoughts, Tom?
I remember, well, it was this time last year, I saw pictures of King Orja thinking, oh, they've got suits of armor. They look more like metal heroes than they do Sentai. And now, like, I'm obsessed with King Orja. I've
Yeah,
pre-ordered the,
the Oja caliber.
yeah, I have. Um,
That was gonna be something I
uh,
would mention later.
yeah, I'm pretty into it. And I think it's just a yearly thing. Every time new suits, we first see the suits in posters and whatnot.
It's like it's
Um,
different, so people don't really know how to like think
yeah.
about it at
What is
first.
what is it like the Sonic game cycle? Where like expectations, and then like it's just like the same thing happens every few years.
Yeah,
I feel like that's
literally.
with the Sentai suits, and
That's
I'm like,
literally it.
it's never indicative of what the quality of the show will be like.
Right, right. It's always just one part of like many different aspects that will make the season. Uh,
The thing
lastly,
is,
I have.
from me, I look at it and go, how do they move in that? Like, can they how much can they lift their arms up and
Yeah, as a sun
like that?
performer, you think about that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
think about the practicalities of it.
Right. I mean, let's be honest. Are those helmets practical?
no.
They're
But
not
what
that
they'll
practical.
do though is they'll have the close-up versions, which is the full one, and then for the
Right.
stunts they'll just drill little holes all the
Do
way
they
through,
physically
so you can
drill it
see.
like? Wow. I thought they were just like created that way, just with the holes. They physically drill holes into them. Wow. The more you know, huh? The more you know.
Mm.
Well, yeah.
So what's the
Let's keep
next
it.
topic?
The next topic is going to be Kamen Rider Majid, Valrad, and Gotchard Daybreak. Those are some new suits that we were given recently. So right here, I actually have Gotchard Fire. Isn't he cool? Gotchard
Yeah,
Fire is really cool, guys. Any thoughts?
not really.
Not really.
I mean, his goggles look cool with the fire.
Yeah, he
I
does.
can't believe that nobody knew about Daybreak. Like, it wasn't until the episode aired. Like, there
No,
was
no.
no like rumors of stuff. Because even with toys, like they always announce stuff ahead, or it's in next week's preview or something. It's like, nope, that guy just straight up in that shot just turned up.
Yeah, yeah, and
So
honestly, I'm really happy that I
interesting
didn't know
choice.
anything about Daybreak before he was released. Really interesting character so far. We don't really know his identity at the time of this recording, but I think the show is starting to head into more of an interesting direction with his introduction. I mentioned it before in the past how Gotchard hasn't really hooked me in yet with the characters or even with the suits. But now that we're getting introduced to Majid and Valvarat as common writers and new characters like Daybreak and the sisters like Boss, I don't know his name, it slips me. These new characters are definitely start setting the stage for Act 2 of the show, which is definitely starting to become a little bit more high stakes. And this is the kind of thing that hooks me in a season. While I pull up a photo of Majid, do you guys want to share your thoughts on that?
I'm not caught up with Gotchard, nor have I watched the first episode of it, so I have no thoughts.
But you have seen photos floating around, right, Squid?
Of the female writer?
Or like anything like Gotchard recently?
Recently, no, I haven't.
Okay. That's
I've
I'm
fine.
been
up to date.
not gonna lie.
You're up to date, Tom?
I watched the movie as well, where
I
she
Ooh.
love
first
that.
appears.
Wow, that's awesome. And what I know
Go
you can't
watch
share
it.
too much about the movie yet, but I heard like a lot goes on in that movie with the chemies and stuff with Geets.
Yeah, like they didn't announce that she would be transforming in any of the press or any of the teasers or anything like that.
Yeah,
I think it was like after the first day the movie had been out in the cinemas, then they like posted with the pictures and what her toy and stuff was.
right, right.
But I didn't see what she looked like until I was at the cinema watching. And my first thought was, oh, she really looks like Unicorn Gundam because she's got the unicorn card
She
on
really
breast.
does. Yeah,
She
I
really
agree.
does. I agree with you.
That's not a
Man,
bad thing. That's like I like it. I like her so, but she hasn't appeared in the TV show yet
no, not yet.
because she's like, oh, I used up a lot of magic energy or something. I forget what the line is, so I can't
Yeah, she used
transform
a lot of
again.
alchemy energy, so she can't.
Yeah, it's like that's a kind of a wink, wink of like, go watch me in the movie.
Right. Like if you want to see what's up, you gotta go see. Here we go. I have an
Yeah,
example right here.
you can't just start watching her in the TV show. Yeah, there she is. It's
She reminds
beautiful
me of
too.
Gaim.
Of Gaim.
Yeah, she's giving me Gaim energy.
Because of the orange chest.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
orange.
the visor.
Mm,
I really like her suit. At first, like the Boonger suits, I wasn't really sure how to feel about it. But now that I've seen like her in different poses and next to the characters, it's starting to grow on me. I'm like, okay, I can get used to her being in the show. I don't know. I guess it's just because it doesn't really look like it's from Gotchard in a way. Like to me, like it looks so cool, but it doesn't fit in with what Gotchard himself looks like. But this isn't the first time writers don't really look cohesive. I mean, we had Revise, and Revise was just like, "All right, this character looks like that, and then this." But yeah, no, I really like her. Her suit is cool, and I can't wait to see her in the show too. Um, I also look forward to watching the movie in the future. All right, we're gonna quickly speed by this. So the next one is Rackley's Redemption. Are you guys caught up in King Oger at all?
Last I saw was Kyojir crossover.
Got you, Squid. But Tom is. Tom is. What are your thoughts on Rackley?
religiously every week.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
I didn't know it was coming.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know, like, because for the whole time I was saying, is it okay to talk about spoilers?
I'm not gonna listen. You can talk.
Squid just leaves the room.
I suppose,
Yeah,
I
I'll be
suppose
right
the
back.
whole.
Just text me.
Just put that the helmet on the chair and switch
Right.
over.
Put the helmet on the chair, and then we're
The
you're good.
helmet? Yeah.
We need to talk about that.
Yes, we do. It's really good. But finish your thought, Tom.
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, so for the whole show, I was wondering, like, oh, is he going to be? Let's see his picture.
Here, let me get a little close up for y'all.
Oh, look
How
at that.
cool! How cool!
That's awesome. Did you
I can really hear.
did you custom make it yourself, or you get it ordered?
My friend Stick made it. Stickosaurus.
Yeah, shout out to Stick. He's really good. He's really good.
And
Love
you
the
did the
quality.
3D printing, or they did everything?
Stick usually does everything. I had to pay someone to like make a model, like a 3D of it, but he printed it out and painted it and everything. So
That's so awesome.
And
What are
it
you
came
gonna
out
do with it? Is it like a cosplay or a suit?
you know, series actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get too into that. Nope.
All right, that's for the
Why?
future.
Why not, mate?
He has an NDA, Tom. He can't disclose
I
that.
can't talk about it.
What are those?
Oh, you don't know what those are. But yeah, Rackley's.
Yes. So you spent the whole show watching it, thinking, "Oh, could he be? Could he be? Could it all be part of a grand master plan?" And like it's been going on and on and on. And then
Yeah.
just as he's about to swipe the sword, you get that little tinge of,
Hmm.
and then
Something's up.
turns around and swipes him. It's like, oh
God.
yes.
Like to think that he's been planning this out since he was a kid. To
Mm.
now, like finally getting the chance to defeat Dugadud? Is that his name?
To
Doug. Let's call him Doug.
yeah.
The guy with the long yeah. He's known Rackley's for a minute, and for Rackley's to be playing this evil tyrant king, you know, what Garrett pretends to be, or at least like tries to model himself to be, is really insane. It just goes to show that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree with the two brothers. Because they're both really good at pretending to be evil. Rackley's especially, because he's been keeping this up for a minute, even going as far as to lose all trust in every kingdom, just so he could get on the villain side and then destroy them. Spoilers.
He's been doing it for so long.
Thanks.
Oh man.
Also, it kind of explains why Black has been helping him out occasionally.
Right. We didn't really ever understand why Kaguragi kept like helping him behind everyone's back, but now we understand that it seems that Kaguragi kind of understood his master plan. He just couldn't disclose it himself, and I guess since he's so good at keeping secrets, he he was someone to trust. But yeah, really interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing what King Roger does in its final few episodes. The full team that we have here, including King Kiryu Red, is really cool. I love that. I love that he's a part of like the main lineup, basically.
Yeah, it's a sequel series to Kyoryuja, which is kind of insane when you think about it.
Right. It's kind of like how Beast Morphers was a sequel to RPM. In a way. Yeah. Spoilers if you didn't.
And Dino Fury is a sequel to everything.
Literally preceding everything, even before MMPR, which is funny if you think about it.
Yeah,
look at that hat. Look at that hat. Hold on. There we go. Is that a bird?
It's a plane.
I can't tell what that is.
It's because it's filmed in New Zealand. It says New Zealand bird.
Oh
no way! Did they give that out to the cast and crew?
Yeah.
That is too cool, man. That's some exclusive merchandise that's on brand for the episode. I love that.
Although I'm actually just wearing it because my hair is kind of a mess right now. That's what you gotta see.
We got a little sneak peek. It's okay. I like the hat.
Back on it, guys.
Back on it. We don't want to reveal what we're hiding. All right.
Did you watch Cosmic Fury? I didn't work on Cosmic Fury, but I think Cosmic Fury is really cool.
Yeah, I watched Cosmic Fury. We did an episode on it with
Achilles.
Achilles, yeah.
It was alright, I guess. Where is hold on.
We can talk a little. Huh?
I still haven't opened, but I still.
Oh wow!
Wow, we're waiting on the review.
I like do it. Keep it in the box.
Keep it in the box.
If you are interested, if you're an adult fan who's interested in production on Power Rangers and stuff, I think after like the day after Simon Bennett was released from his contract with Hasbro, and he just went on that stream and just went blah, 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 and just told every production thing, and I was like,
All right.
thank you, thank you, because there's so much in there that
That you
people have
couldn't
wanted
share.
to say for quite a while. Yeah, the frustrations of working on it, and you just sit and watch people on Twitter complain or like get really angry about stuff, and you're like, but there is,
You want to
as
tell them.
Gorsey once said, there's a good reason for that.
There's a simple explanation for that. And
That's it, yeah.
Simon Bennett gave that explanation. It wasn't so
Yeah.
simple though.
And people like hated on him for so long of like, Simon is like the most chill, cool guy. And people got such a misrepresentation from him because of stuff that was going on that was way above everybody else's pay grade. The whole production team was awesome. They're great. Love them to bits.
Wow. That's awesome.
Sorry, massive segue.
No, honestly, that's great that you shared that, because who else could tell that kind of stuff to us other than the Tom Constantine, you know? Also, like, this is great insight, because I love to learn more about these productions and stuff on behind the scenes kind of stuff. I didn't really listen to everything that Simon was sharing in that live stream, but I know that Hawk Elise did, and he did bring up some points that he made in our episode about Cosmic Fury. So I know some of the things that he said, but it's really interesting. Personally, like, I don't really like, hate is such a strong word. I don't hate Simon Bennett. I don't even really know the man for him to say that I hate him. But yeah, no, I respect the work that he has done for the show and everything that he has done for the cast and crew on the productions that he's been a part of. And he's a really talented man. He's directed and helped produce some amazing work. So for that, I will always have respect for him. All right. And Twitter skews stuff all the time. So you can't take things at face value. You got to take some stuff with a grain of salt and not just believe anyone that you see. Right. But now with that out of the
What's
way.
this whole show about? Something about product placement. What were we doing? We've been talking about
placement.
Not product placement.
Oh man.
King Orger. Let's go talk about King Orger.
The last thing that we'll bring up for this Henshin Huddle is the Oja Caliber, which you said you pre-ordered, right, Tom?
Yeah, I got that as soon as I went online. I also want to get Rakulus's, like the
Oja Caliber Zero.
Yeah, that's it, the Zero. Yeah, I want that as well.
I'm sure they're gonna make it. They already have the mode. It's just about the paint and then the sounds, and then that's literally it.
Yeah.
I won't get.
And I want to buy that sword too. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm a sucker for big swords. Okay, I love show accuracy. I love props that look like the real show. So once I got the money, when I have money to spend, I definitely want to invest in that in the future. Where I'm gonna keep it.
I got the Geizorg from New Soldier. I got Geizorg Caliber. I forget what the thing is.
I know.
All the Power Ranger terms have kind of just deleted all the Ryu Soldier terms. Because you can't.
It's the Ryusoken, but like the Geizorkin.
Yeah, the purpley one.
Yeah.
And I got that, and I was really happy. And I was looking at it, I was like, oh yeah, it is beautiful and it's really well done. So, but the prop is much heavier than the prop.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense, because when you're swinging around that prop, it needs to be light so you can do all these like cool.
Yeah. And
it'd
already done a year on Ryu Soldier before it came to Power Rangers, so it was quite. And there's only one of that suit.
Really?
There's only one.
There's no extra?
No, it's just that one. So yeah, the one that I. Right, so it's kind of weird, right? So it's in Ryu Soldier, then it went over to Power Rangers, which is when I wore it, and then when I came back and was working on Geats. Long story short, but I was at the studio. I was at the costume warehouse. That's a whole nother thing. And they said, "Oh, is this something you want to see?" And I was like, "Have you got Geisog here?" They said, "Oh yeah, we've got him." I was like, "Can I see it?" It's
Can I see my?
It's a bit weird, and I held it, and I was like, "We've traveled the world together, you and me, buddy."
Literally, wow! You go to New Zealand and then it's there. You go to Japan, it's there. He's following you. He's like literally the soul.
It's really. It was just bizarre. Like, this feels like a different world. But yeah, no, the Geisel caliber's great, but the prop, like, I do feel bad because like on with the toy, you just like press the button and like whatever. But
Right.
on the prop, it's screwed,
Yeah, so
and
you
it has
just
to
you
be
just like move it.
yeah, it has to be screwed shut. So when he actually opens it, I think we only ever put a key in like 2 or 3 times
Yeah.
in the show.
The
You
henchman,
have to
I remember you putting a key in.
yeah, you have to like completely take out the screw and do it. If not, it would just stay open. And you
Oh,
lift
so
it,
it's
and it
like
would
it's
just
like a
and you let
spring?
go, and it goes, yeah, just donk. So
Interesting. That's
just
because
screw.
like
You
the
had to
weight?
screw it completely shut.
Yeah. No, I can tell because like when I recreate these videos, I look closely at the source material. And with the Ryusoken, I noticed that they never really like have to like clench that button. It's always just loose. It's like you just do whatever. Um and
Yeah, because
so I
sometimes
figured
when they do this,
yeah.
you go like that, and the mouth would just like open.
It's like
Yeah.
it's hard. How many times did you have to like retake something because the mouth just kept opening?
A lot, but probably the worst contender is the changes.
Oh yeah. Aren't those just the Japanese toys?
It's the Japanese toys, but with the Japanese toys, if you played them, you could just go like this. It
Mm-hmm.
doesn't stop. So
Yeah,
when
there's no
we have,
like lock.
so if you have one person doing a morph, link to morphing grid, generally maybe they can do it. When you have all 5 members together,
Trying to sync it up is probably a nightmare, is it?
40
Oh man.
minutes, 40,
40
40 minutes to
minutes?
an hour just to do, and you have to do it from multiple angles, and then they have to do
Right,
the whole
right.
thing with the key and
And you have to keep the energy
One
high
more.
so you can consistent with like the
I think on their
yeah.
official YouTube they posted a clip of them failing to do the henshin, and that's because like the first 14 or so episodes, we it was just stuck like that. And then somebody at the costume department, no joke, like 10 minutes, he just put in like a little bit of paper, and it stopped at
Mm-hmm.
the right place. Never had that problem again.
Life hack. Oh my
That was
god.
it.
No, I gotta try that.
Yeah, I have
Holy
to try.
shit. That's so cool. And I
Where do
bet
they
when like
put
creating the Cosmic Fury morphers, they were keeping that in mind. Like, how can we engineer this so it wouldn't take us like a billion takes just to like get the closing right or something?
I'm sure the reason because they flick it up right and then it just like
Yeah,
falls
they
in.
like the orb just like falls in. So I bet they just
it?
cut to
Yeah.
like
100% it was easier. So they could just go
yeah,
like
because
that.
they had to like if they had to
It's
do like
done.
if they had to like try to yeah. They just like let the orb fall in itself. Nobody needs to worry about it.
CG it,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, wow. See, I wouldn't have known that if you didn't share that. Thank you, Tom. That's really
I've
fun. I
lots of
really like these kinds of stuff.
silly practical knowledge like that.
The stories you have to share is awesome. No, and I honestly like we can continue on with this in the future if you want. Have a whole dedicated episode to just like behind the scenes production. You know, whatever you could share. We're not gonna like pry you with anything. But
Suits, yeah, monster suit stuff.
yeah, that'd be really interesting to know about because it's one thing seeing it, but it's like another thing understanding how it works and like the suit actors, literally like bullet sweating in these things. I'm sure they're probably extremely hot. Oh
Just,
man, the sacrifices you guys make for these shows. Thank you so
I,
much.
I remember when we were filming like the last 2 episodes of Dino Fury,
Yeah.
and I think it was February, whenever. Basically, it was freaking cold, and we're out in the mountains, and literally the first shot is 6 people in monster costumes walking. We're having this conversation, and after like a few takes, whatever we finish, and they've got like these little seats. You can just sit
Yeah.
down, and then they undo the back, and they're sort of undoing everybody, and just like this evaporation of steam coming off everybody.
Oh
It was
my
really funny. It just looked like a
god.
steam train of like everybody lined up. Just like
With everyone.
Bro,
Oh my god. To like see that in person is probably wicked, dude. Like
because it
just
was
to
so
see.
cold. But it's just
that's
like
Oh my
I could see
god.
it on myself, like just going.
Yeah, no, literally. It's like you're literally like fuming at like the ears, but inside the ears it's just
Yeah.
hot 'cause all right, well,
Sorry, what are we talking about today?
we're talking about Bizarre Toku merchandise, which, you know, all these stories are not necessarily off topic. They're all related to like tokusatsu and like things that are involved with tokusatsu. You have the hat that you brought up, Oja Caliber, like those are all merchandise, right? So let's just go ahead and transition back into our normal setup. Clap your hands in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that was pretty sync on my end. I hope that was synced up with the video. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right. We're back and we're here for the first topic. So I asked you two gentlemen to bring me 5, just anything that you find, bootleg, official, whatever you can find, merchandise of tokusatsu, just to show off the different things, the variety of it. So who would like to go first? I also have 5, but I want to let you guys start.
I'll go first.
Yes, go first, Squid. I know that you had a lot of stuff in the DMs. I haven't even opened it yet.
I'm not gonna even go over that right now. Hold on a second. All right, so I want to talk about food because there's this one anime I watched called what's it called? Samurai Flamenco, where they were talking about it's a Toku related anime, and they were talking about curry and how there's Sentai curry. So I wanted to look that up. Let's just go over this. So we have Gokaiger curry, we got Goanger curry, we got Shinkenger curry, we got
Oh.
hold on, let me zoom in real quick. We got Decade and some more Shinkenger curry. Curry. We got
East
some
curry, Revice
we got more
curry.
rice. We got some 01 curry, some Fies, curry.
This is just
I
a
wouldn't eat
definition.
that now.
We got some more geese curry.
Yeah, that's.
We got some more geese curry.
Oh my
I would eat that now.
Shin Common Rider. Um,
I don't really eat curry that often, but if I were, it would be awesome if it was token branded. See,
we
they're
got
getting my
some.
money just by showing me these pictures.
My favorite Gaim and Tokuger right there.
Do you think it's orange
Oh,
flavored?
Some drive curry.
some dried curry.
No,
Squid.
there's so much. We got some
Fine.
Zio curry. We got some more Geets curry.
We could just
And
assume that
lastly,
every
we
person has a
got
decent spot.
Russell curry.
Beautiful, man.
He is. But you.
You were waiting to share that joke, huh? It was good. It was good. It was good.
Weeks. I've been waiting weeks.
Weeks. I'm sorry. You were waiting weeks to share that. No, that was good. That was good. I'll give you a round of applause. That was a funny joke. There's a lot of curry. Tom, have you tried it?
Um, the, spoilers. They're all the same flavor. It's just katsu curry.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like they would have it in the kids section of like
Yeah.
supermarkets and stuff to get them to eat it because it's
Buy
got
it, right?
geeks
Yeah.
or whoever else on it. I must have tried it once.
Was it like a 6 out of 10? 7 out of 10?
I don't remember eating it, but you know that could be 1,000 meals ago. So who knows? I'm sure it's just box standard katsu curry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean it's curry. It's not gonna have like any unique flavor to like Tycoon or Fives, but I don't know. It'd be funny to just see what it tastes like because I'm really interested about like the way like different foods taste like from like different parts of the world, right? And I always like was curious, like for example, like the Yodo figures, like they always come with like little candies with them. When I finally was given one, thank you to Zach, I got to try one, and I was, I was very shocked to find that it was extremely sweet, like very very sugary. I was not expecting it. I thought it was gonna be like a mint. It tasted more like a Smartie, but like at 10% max, like that. That's what it tastes like to me, at least.
Is that the ones that's got like little toys with it?
Yeah,
You
like the
talking like
ones that you
Japanese ones?
assemble and then you put stickers on, and then like it's a little white like candy.
Yeah,
What I'm
right.
talking about?
So supermarkets can't sell toys, or like shops and stuff. They can't just outright sell kids' toys. So to get around that, they put a sweet with it,
Right.
so then they can sell it. So the sweet is
Is your food.
padding. Is it basically it's padding for
It's funny that
It's a toy.
marketing wise, the stores are marketing the tiny candy in these like large packs of toys, and they're like, "Oh, that's what you're buying it for, right? The
Yeah.
candy? Yeah, that's obviously what you want."
And
Was
when
it?
It's
people
just funny.
say like candy toys, it's like it's not because it's the candy, it's because it's
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 the
a
toy. It's the toy. Let's be real. Let's be real.
like
That's funny. What about the rest, Squid? I think
okay.
that's
Do you want
there's
to
four
switch?
more. I think.
Should we switch over?
Yeah, you. Anyone else can
Oh
go
no, we
ahead.
can take turns. We can take turns going around.
I've got mine ready.
All right, what do you got?
We can do it low technology. I'm just going to show the camera.
Yeah. We're all doing that at this point.
Because you're hiding in your toilet right now. Okay, so this is oddly written in English. It's actually quite easy. So it's King Orja, who are bug
Let me zoom in.
themed or insect themed, and this is insect repellent seals.
Ooh.
So you stick them
Oh,
on,
okay. And
except
then the
the joke
insects.
is that they are insects.
They're repelling each other. They
Yeah.
put the patch on, and then all of a sudden they like run away. They explode away.
Hmm.
Imagine this is how you defeat the King Ogres. You just like put this on, and then you're good.
This is what the universe king should be doing right now. Just sticking
Right.
these on them.
Literally, and that's it. They're done. They can't do anything. They can't get near.
It
No,
shows
that's
Yeah.
really interesting. Did
That's
you
my
find this?
top number one.
That's your
No,
number one.
actually, one of the one of the assistant directors on Geeks tweeted it like a year last March
I'm
with the
dead. And so you
comment,
were like,
"You guys are the bugs."
that's really funny. I love that, dude. Oh my
But I
god.
remember that because when you brought up the topic, I was like, I remember that tweet. I'm gonna take that.
Yes, I know you said something like, "Oh, I know what to bring up." You said something like that,
Yeah,
right?
it was that one. That was the one that I
Yeah,
immediately was
that's
like,
your number one. All right, all right. Well then, it's my turn then. I'll take a break from the tablet. I'll just show it on my phone. So the one, I guess I'll start with I don't really have these ranked yet, but I just find this one really interesting. So I'll share it off. I'll share it first. We got oh, we got ultra pancakes, guys. That's what we got right now. It's a
"Ooh."
pancake mix. Why can't I speak? It's like the
a
pancake
waffle.
maker. Like it's not a waffle maker. It's like a pancake mold of the
Like a
Hmm.
Ultraman. Yeah, it's really interesting. Hold on, why are you
I
so
had one of
hard?
those, but of Mickey Mouse.
There you go. Of Mickey Mouse, right? Yeah, but you wouldn't expect Ultraman, right? Eating their faces. That's funny to me. I can't believe that they like officially released this. I wonder if they even have more. It seems like you could like detach the mold and like add your own. They could like have like packs of like, oh, these Ultramen eat pancakes of them. That's funny. All right, Squid, you want to go up next?
All right. I've known about this for a while now. EG's underwear from
Underwear from O's.
yeah, underwear that he
Oh,
wears. It was like it's like $60 for a pair of underwear, and it's sold
dude,
out.
just because it was in the and it's sold out. You got to wonder, like, walking down the street, how many people are wearing that underwear, and you would never know.
Honestly,
Oh,
It's sold
I
out.
wish I had that underwear.
yeah, man.
Mm-mm-mm.
I want tomorrow's pants. Everything be all right.
Everything will work out, right? Would you
Yeah.
buy? How many people do you think would buy it if it actually had the scent of the character, like, quote unquote? No, don't even look
Underwear?
at me
Just
like that because
because
you know
you're
there are
filming in a
people out
toilet
there.
doesn't mean you need to do that kind of humor.
Do you think
This is
people would
not.
buy
This
stinky,
is
dirty
not.
underwear?
Tom is tricking me. He's trying to get me to show y'all where I'm filming because he's bullying me right now, guys. I'm being bullied by Tom. I can't believe it. Trending on Twitter. Tom
Tom is a
Constantine
bully.
is bullying me. Oh no, but yeah, interesting. And I know that they released like pajama pants of like this kind of stuff, like of Toku characters, but like this is like directly ripped from the show. So I guess
Yes.
that's what makes it like unique. Like it's a literal costume from the show, but it's underwear.
Yeah, but
Look,
if you want to cosplay, you'd be like totally cosplayed out, like even with the underwear, you know.
okay, sure, if you're into that, all right, cosplay. Why not? I mean, it's sold out. You can't get it anymore, but limited time, right? I'm gonna turn off this light. It doesn't work anymore. All right, Tom, you're up next.
Okay, so this is from the official premium Bandai. If you remember in episode 1 of Kamen Rider Build, it
Yeah.
starts with Ryuga, Banjo
Mm-hmm.
Ryuga, if that's the name. He was in a lab being tested on, but he escapes and he goes through the sewers, and then he comes out, and like his clothes are all covered in dirt and stuff. And
Right.
then for that episode, he's basically he's dressed like that because he's been swimming in the sewers. But you can buy a recreation of that T-shirt from Premium Bandai,
The dirty shirt.
the dirty shirt.
I can
Dude,
recreate
this is
that like
I
immediately.
can't even like comprehend how they just dirtied a shirt and they're like, hey, buy it. How much does it cost? How much does it cost, Tom?
Well, it's sold out, so
Of
but
course,
I
buying
but
dirt
can.
it did sell for 6,600 yen.
around $60.
Dude. She wearing it
Because
like
it's
if it's
also
like
white. It's really hard to show.
this is so funny.
It's dirty.
She
It's
could
dirty all
easily
around.
Why?
buy it.
It's dirty around the back as well.
If you want to look like you crawled out of a sewer, buy now.
That and
Right?
EG wear, that's an outfit right there.
I feel like you could like recreate that very shirt with just like some paint, some watered down brown paint, and just like go crazy, rip it up
Just
with like a like X-Acto knife, and then boom, you got that exact shirt for
Or go
half the
swimming in
price.
the sewer.
I don't know, just work on a car for 30
I can
minutes.
work
You'll get
too. I can work too. I can flush my shirt down the toilet that I'm sitting on right now because that's what Thomas said that I'm that I'm doing.
End the show by
Um,
flushing.
flush the toilet, flush it.
right, toilet around me. Maybe that thing will reveal where I'm recording. All right, for me, on the topic of build, because I also have something from build, and this isn't really much of like a weird submission. This is just an interesting submission that I've always been aware of, but I never talk about. So like with these like campaigns, right? Like they love to promote common writers through drinks, and I really just like this one a lot because it's the rabbit dragon form for build. I bring this up because 2024 is the year of the dragon. 2023 was the year of the rabbit. So rabbit dragon build, yeah, yeah, we love that. We love that best combo, best match.
Is that from
So
like a
that's why I wanted to bring up this cocktail. And as
That's the
far
one
as
from
I'm
the Kamen
aware,
Rider Cafe, right?
I believe so. I think that's where most of these drinks are from. And just to like give you the little scoop, this seems to be a blue jelly, blue syrup cider, cranberry juice cocktail.
that sounds
So
sweet.
it does. It sounds very sweet, but so are the two characters. So, you know,
They
it's all
also
good. I
at the
think
Kamen Rider store right now. They've got the dragon,
the soup,
a rabbit jelly.
yeah,
Yeah, sign right now.
it's really cool. So I like that I found this. That's why I brought it up. How cool is he? Squid number 3.
I just thought this was funny. Um, Found this on Bayou. Hold on, it's loading. Don Brothers Bubble Maker.
Very on brand for Don Brothers.
It really is.
I'm dead. What did Scream like say something? Why did you look behind you like that?
My Don Brothers.
It's
Oh,
got the
you're
Western
looking at your
extra.
bomb blaster. I thought Scream was like about to haunt you or something with the way you like gave like a double take. Oh man. No, but yeah. Bubble maker, huh? Ain't that
Yeah,
fun?
like there's this. I thought this was really cool. Where is it? I actually really want this. A Crayola coloring book for King Oger.
Ooh, I love coloring books and
Yeah,
sticker books too.
is
Especially
this
when
sold
they
out?
have like
Yeah, I might buy this for myself, honestly.
let us
But
know and like
but
color on stream while you do like a Q&A or something.
you can't. Damn it. Well, I found markers, King Oger markers as well, but they're sold out, so I can't find the link anymore.
Dang. How are you all the kings now? Tragic, really.
I needed the markers to go with the coloring book, and now I just have to use regular
The
Crayola.
complete set in 10 years it's gonna sell for over $200. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I plan on coloring it, so I don't think it'd sell for that much.
No, it'll sell for even more because of your beautiful art. I know that for a fact. Tom, you're number 3.
Mine is in episode 1 of Kamen Rider 01, where Aruto is trying to do a comedy show and nobody's laughing, and then Fukin Taro appears, who is a big Japanese celebrity for being a big muscle dude and always having his shirt off. He makes a joke where he says ab power, and then because he's a robot, the abs pop off.
Yeah, they just fly off.
So you can buy some of the abs from Premium Bandai.
What?
Here's a
screenshot
of of when they all shoot off. It looks a lot more graphic in this picture, but it's not.
So, like, how much?
3,300
for one.
I think for one.
For just one. If you want 6, you gotta buy each. Buy each one.
Yeah.
Nah, what? Are you kidding me right now? This is how much Toku has us in a choke. They're just selling us anything, and they know it's gonna sell out. It sold out, didn't it?
I mean, you can't buy it now. So
wherever.
I mean, that's one of those like where you pay ahead of time. They just make the amount that was ordered as opposed to.
Yeah, because it's not like they're like mass manufacturing these kinds of things.
Who's paying for that?
I don't know, but I want to meet the person who has a single ab from that character in their shelf somewhere. I just want to know, and also how does it feel? Is it plastic? Is it like
silicone?
Kind of silicone-y? What even is this?
I have not touched it, so I cannot comment on the.
I guess not.
The touch feel.
On the feel of it. But I'm assuming it's probably silicone or something to make it feel like skin.
That's really interesting. Right?
I'm sure. Rock hard. I don't know. Maybe it's plastic.
He is a robot.
Right. I mean, are all human gears? You know what? This is a whole conversation.
Yeah, I don't think
let's move on. So my number 3 is going to be some Magi Ranger slippers. Of all things that I have downloaded, these are definitely going to be my most favorite, the most likely to buy, to be honest, because they're just so cute to me. They're a little silly with the helmets just sticking out, but I think that adds a little charm.
So I don't think your feet will fit in those.
Probably not. No, but maybe I can give it to my nephew, and I would just admire it from a distance, wow, look at those. Maybe, right? So that's me. That's my number 3. Number 4, Squid.
Number 4. Okay. Well, I saw this bag, and I thought it was really cute. Honestly, I would buy it. It said it was a cool bag. Let me find it. There we go.
I know that here in the States they sell a lot of backpacks based off of Marvel and Power Rangers.
It's really hard to see, but it's King Oger.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think it's really
cute. Like a duffel bag.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's really cute. I want it.
It's cool. I would love to have a duffel bag like that. I wonder the size. I wonder how big it is, though.
Oh, wait.
To fit.
Hold on. It probably says. It's in Japanese. I can't read that.
you were gonna look at him oh, never mind. I can't read that.
Yeah.
That's funny. No, but I like that bag. I would like to own that too. Tom, is the doggo or is the cat? Oh,
I'll be back. I've got one. I have one.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'll share my number 4 while he fetches what he's going to get. This is a more tame one. Not really that crazy because I know this is kind of common, but as far as bathroom stuff, we have some toothbrushes right here. Some Toku branded toothbrushes because why not? Got to keep your teeth clean. I find it funny that it is Saber though, because the
Yeah,
Sabers have so you can pretend like a toothbrush is like a Seiken sword, I believe. Like a I don't know the name of the sword. I'm sorry, don't kill me. But yeah, how cool is that? Some nice pearly white teeth, right? Some nice pearly whites. I have one more to show. I'm saving this one for last because this is really funny to me, and I want to see your reactions. But yeah, Tom is fetching something. I seem to have reminded him of something when I said the word cat, so I think it might be like I don't know, cat litter or something, a cat
that would.
toy.
Leo, let me take a moment of my time to get cat litter.
Yeah, yeah, some tokusatsu themed cat litter.
That would be
It cleans
cool.
it
Hold
up,
on.
cleans it right up, right? I don't know. Maybe he got like a toy that he plays with his pets. That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
On
Um,
first, we got some toothpaste, some
some
Dino.
toothpaste, some Dano Charge toothpaste to use with your Saber toothbrush.
Yes.
Yo, like how else are you gonna have a morning routine? We should be showing this to Tom, really, because he's doing his morning routine, eating breakfast and shit. Like we gotta show him, like, yo, you gotta brush your teeth
Yeah.
with this one specifically. That's what we gotta do. Any honorable mentions while we wait for Tom? Because I know you sent me a lot. You found a lot.
Don Brothers shoes.
There we go.
More Don Brothers shoes. This one's red, I think.
Are those light up shoes? They're only cool if they light up.
I don't think they light up. They
They're
don't look
not
like.
cool. They're not cool. Welcome back, Tom.
I didn't find it, but I have a photo.
No. Is it cat related?
It's dog related.
Oh, dog related. We made a joke that you were looking for cat litter. That was Tokusatsu. Tokusatsu branded. Because why not, right?
Everyone's got a poop.
Right. We're on number 4 right now. This is going to be Tom's fourth one. Or no, fifth.
I'm trying
Fourth one.
desperately to find a picture. This is my
No
fourth.
worries. Okay.
Oh, get in the photo. Get in the photo. Has everyone got up to 5?
No, we're on 4 yet.
No,
We're
but I
on
mean,
4
has
right now.
everyone prepared up to 5?
Oh, yeah, I have 5.
I'm not saying that I miscounted.
You're looking for the dog related item.
Yeah, the problem is I've taken.
Is it like a dog costume, like a Kamen Rider dog costume?
Yeah.
No way! I want to see
It's
that now.
I bought it for my pup, and he absolutely hated it.
He's like, I'm not the one that wears suits. That's your job, dude.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't like wearing clothes anytime. But, basically, it was a Kamen Rider Saber helmet, but it's like a little hat, and you just strap
For
Oh,
a
it.
dog.
Um,
Oh, that's so cute. Let's just imagine it with our brains what that would look like. That's
I
cool. Hey, you can still look for it while Squid shares his fifth one because I already shared my fourth one.
what was yours?
Oh, I was showing off the Saber toothbrush because, of course, you gotta have Saber toothbrush to begin your day. And
with the
Squid also has Donald Charge toothpaste to go with the Saber toothbrush.
and flop.
So naturally, right? There you go.
I don't know what this is. It's a box. It may be like for bugs, and I think that would be cute because it's like a little King Oji box. That might be.
Mm,
I don't know
yeah,
exactly, but it could be for anything, honestly.
I can see that being like a lunchbox, or like that episode in Dawn Brothers where they were like looking for a beetle, and or even in Zenkaiger, they were looking for bugs in that season too, and they had like a little box to keep them in. Like that reminds me of that.
I just don't see like any air holes in this. Usually, there's like ventilation for the bugs. It looks like a toolbox, honestly.
You keep like your hardy tools inside of that toolbox, like and it breaks the moment you lift it up because it's like
Yeah.
Jesus. By the way, we have Zach over here, and he's talking
Yeah.
about some goofy premium Bandai stuff. He brings up the banjo shirt that we were talking about earlier. Tom is already on it. He already brought it up.
Yeah.
That's crazy that they really released that. And you know that sold well too. You know people got that like in their closet somewhere, just like waiting to be worn. It will never be worn.
I don't
But
understand.
yeah, it's cool though. Tom, do you want to show your fifth one, or are you still looking for your fourth one? Do you even have five? Is the question.
All right. It's not mine, but I
Right.
do have a fourth. But I found it on Amazon. It's this.
It's for a
Yeah.
dog, right?
Like a
Yeah.
little hood.
Is it similar to the one that you had?
It's exactly the same one.
Okay.
Mm.
See, that's really cute. Hold on, let me get like a little close up. That's really cute. I love that.
It's cute,
That's
right?
exactly what I
Yeah.
imagined it to look like. I didn't think it had like the bottom part though. That's really cool. So your dog can really look like it's from the bottom.
A little neck.
You should get something like Geyzord. Does that exist somewhere? So you two can be
No,
twins?
but like looking at this, I didn't realize. I thought it would just be Saber, but there's blades.
A bunch, huh? Oh,
They've got
Blade?
blades there. They've also got bugger, what's his name? The Purple Rider.
Mmm.
Oh.
They got everyone from Saber, huh?
Loads.
The whole
I've only ever
cast.
seen this for Saber. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, there you go. And I hope that they continue that trend of getting dog clothes for writers. Writer dog clothes is yeah, that'd be cool. But do you want to share your fifth one before I go?
Can I cheat? Can I say this?
Yeah. Yeah, that works. That works. And like it's cool too because it's exclusive. You can't buy that.
No,
Nope.
but well, I mean, you could. If people want to offer me a good amount of money, I will sell this in a heartbeat.
What? Say your price. What would you sell that for? He's like, actually, it's priceless.
No, I'm just thinking like, I'd have to deal with international shipping. That's the thought process.
Don't even worry about the international shipping part.
I don't want to go to the post office. I don't know. I'm not selling it. It's a joke. 1,000, 10,000.
10,000. Cast your bid right now if you want that hat.
I'll tell you what, 1,000 or 10,000, and I won't wash it.
You won't watch it? Okay,
So
someone
you're
might.
coming at me about bringing up the underwear earlier, smelling like the actor or like the character, but you're
Honestly,
talking about unwashed hat.
in Japan, I'm pretty sure they do sell like panties, and then they sell like spray.
Right.
You spray it on the panties.
I know they do. Well, not that I know from experience, but there's like things like fly. Wait, let me just delete my search.
My first week in Japan, I found
right.
a gacha machine that had
panties.
Used panties?
Used? Oh my
like
God.
actual used, or did it just smell like it was used?
It had a picture of the person who wore it.
This is not.
In each gacha. It wasn't even in like a weird area. It was just a Ueno. It was just like off the shopping district.
Just like, oh yeah, like you got your toys, your sodas, your soups, your canned beans, some used underwear. You also have some hats if you want to like okay, thanks Japan. I didn't know I could get that, but I think I'll pass. All right, so you guys shared all of them. I waited to share this one. We were talking about bathroom stuff, right? I have one more thing that you will find in the bathroom. Are you ready for this?
You?
You walked into that one.
It's my kitchen, guys.
It is the bathroom.
It's my
Wait.
up. It's my kitchen.
Oh,
What's wrong with that?
Happy? Are you
What's
happy?
wrong with that?
It's my kitchen.
I wouldn't say happy, but what's wrong with it?
I just wanted to show off my curtain, okay? I just want y'all to know where I am in my house, okay? But I showed you just so you could shut up. Nah, I'm good. I would be happy if I had this curtain behind me in the bathroom. I would be filming in the bathroom. This is a shower curtain. There's just like a bunch of Kamen Rider characters. This is top tier decor. Like, if you don't have this in your bathroom, what are you doing next to your used underwear? Like, what is happening? That's where it's at. You got O's, Kiva, you got you got
I'm guessing
Flies,
that's from
you got
the O's Let's Go
Stronger.
Kamen Rider movie.
Probably, right? It's
Yeah,
literally just a
O's at the front.
straight screenshot, and then they just put that on like a shower curtain. And what's funnier is that I found a couple of these, to be honest with you. Like, there's a lot of Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Ultraman shower curtains out there, and that one just it's just the funniest to me because, like,
Got it.
how would you present that? Like, what would you put around that? You would have that shower curtain next to your Saber toothbrush, your downward charge toothpaste, and then your dog walks in with the Saber costume. It works out. It's like a typical morning, you know.
With your toolbox, your King Oja toolbox.
Your plastic toolbox. You're about to go outside. Up, can't forget the bug repellent. Got to put that on, and it's the Kinocha repellent. Jesus. No, we had some very interesting submissions, guys. That was really cool. Um, man. All right. Well, y'all ready to play a game?
As ready as I'll ever be.
You're like, I waited 2 weeks for this, Frankie. If you don't just show.
Can I get
What
a
was
top
that?
up of my coffee? It's still morning
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Need a bit of a.
yeah. No, of course, yeah.
Keep
You can take
explaining. I
time.
can hear you.
Plain.
Okay, great. So basically, the rules of the game are this: is as follows. We will be given a wheel. And this wheel will show us different franchises like Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Power Rangers, Ultraman, right? Then, if the wheel lands on a specific franchise, you will be given 10 seasons from each respective franchise. And then you have to spin another wheel. I'll do the spinning of the wheel. You have to spin another wheel to figure out the product that you need to pitch in the theme of that season. So, for example, you may get a Dino Fury coffee mug, and then you have to pitch that coffee mug for like I don't know, like a good 30 seconds, let's say, and then everyone else has to see if they would actually buy that from you or not. I don't know. How does that sound to you guys?
Sounds great.
I'm ready.
What do you think? You're ready? All right, then yeah, let's go ahead and start this. I hope I explained it well. I mean, you'll understand once we do the first one, and we'll do one each, right? So, all right, Squid, do you want to go first or Tom?
Um,
You know
do
what?
rock
How about
paper
I just?
scissors.
Okay.
Oh, you want to go? Okay, let's see.
Sorry, the timing isn't
Wait,
going to
wait,
work for
wait,
this,
wait.
is it?
Let me see. Let me see. Link it up to my voice. Are you ready? Rock, paper, scissors, say, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, say, shoot.
Okay, I won.
You go, Squid. All right, you ready? We're
Yes.
officially going to spin the wheel. All right, here we go. Ooh, you got Ultraman as your franchise.
I have
Okay,
not one episode of Ultraman.
that's a little tricky. I won't lie. That is a little tricky, but you
Can
know
we
what? We're gonna
respect?
go with.
Can we
I'll
just,
let you I'll let you do a little research first. Okay, how about this? How about this? So you get your topic, right? And then you
okay.
have a minute to figure it out by like looking it up and seeing if it even exists already. Each one of us will spin the wheel, and then the next person who went first spinning the wheel will present their product. How about that? So we have time to research a little bit.
Okay.
We
But
can have
all
a
right,
bit of a chat.
here are the seasons for Ultraman. You got
Okay.
yeah. All right. So that's you, Squid. And then the product that you have to pitch is home decor. All
It's
right.
not as difficult as if you got perfume or something.
Right. I mean, like anything could be home decor, really. Gotta think about it. All right, Tom, you're next. You're next. I'm gonna spin the wheel for you. Okay.
Beep. Oh
Ooh, you got Kamen
yeah.
Rider. All right. All right. All right. Now, what will it be? Sorry, this app. All right, Kamen Rider, what season?
Got 1 in 34 chance. 35. Oh, I was one
We
off.
got revise. Ah. Sorry, stupid hat. All right, and in a moment, I'm sure share the product, and that will be get to researching some. All right, my turn. Let's see what I get. Oh! Super Sentai.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good.
we got
We
some
all got
Super
different.
Sentai. I love how we have variety. And then my season is
You got a lot more choices. Oh,
Dawn
done.
Brothers. I had to make these rules myself, by the way. And then the product that I have to pitch. What? The wheel looks weird. I don't know why it looks like that. But let's spin the wheel and let's see what the product is.
Bum, bada, bum, bum, bada, bum, bum,
Perfect.
bada,
Wait.
bum, bada, bum, bum.
It's gonna be
I
some
gotta get my
smelly.
thing, guys.
Mm.
All right. All right. Let's I don't know. I'll give y'all like one more minute to figure this out. I'll play a little lovely music while we do it, and then let's come back and share. All right, here we go. All right, let's find what I can do. Yeah.
Immediately, my pitch has gone a very 2 a.m. TV commercial kind of vibe.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, like an infomercial.
Have you ever had this problem? Well,
Save
no
it for the
longer.
presentation. Wait. Oh,
I've roughly got my idea. How's
Okay.
the chat? How's everyone in the chat doing? Toku Experiment, what up, yo?
Hey, how's everyone going? How's everyone going? How's everyone doing? All right. Sorry.
Thousands of dollars of muff plush.
What flesh? Oh yeah.
Muffin.
You ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready, Squid?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's fade out this music. All right. Well, Squid, are you ready to go?
All right. So, coming from a man that's never seen Ultraman in his life, I've never watched one episode. So apparently this is his henshin device. I think like upsize it to maybe like this big, like really big, and make it a lamp. It looks like it could be a really nice looking lamp.
Okay. And why would I want this in my home?
Because it's an Ultraman Tiger lamp.
Wow. You're so good. You're so good. I'm pitching that. Wow. No, but I actually really like that idea. Like scaling up the changer and then making
Yeah.
that the lamp because they already come with lights. That's actually really cool. I like that. Nice job, man. Nice job.
Thank you.
How much would it sell for though?
$300.
Wow, what an
But
expensive
it'll also
lamp.
make noise if you want it to.
What noises? What?
The
Well, you hear
henshin
a bunch of like kicks and hi-yas and
No, it's not
voice
powerful.
lines from the show.
All right, no. It would just be like the henshin noises.
Oh,
Yeah,
because
like it would sequence.
wow, that's really creative. I love that. I love that. Good job, Squid. Good job. All right, Tom, you're up.
Let's get a little closer. So, are you a good guy?
Who are you talking to?
I would
To
hope
all
so.
of you,
Yeah.
all of you good guys out there.
No bad guys allowed. The good guys.
No.
Have you had no luck?
With what?
With what?
Have you had no luck with the fairer sex or whatever sex that you may be interested in?
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to unleash your inner demon with some Kamen
Ooh.
Rider Revice deodorant.
What's this?
You know what? You sold me as a good guy who's struggling with an opposite sex.
Did not
You sold me. You sold me.
Yeah.
What does it smell like though?
Insane.
Well,
What flavor? What flavor would it be?
flavor.
Desire. Oh, that's what it's
Desire.
called. Desire.
That would be Geats, though.
Oh crap! Yeah, I should have known that.
I don't know, maybe like bathhouse something. Like,
Inner demon.
what does it smell like though?
Yeah,
Like,
what does that
like
smell like?
berries, lavender, vanilla. Like,
It's a bit of spice to it.
ooh,
I don't know.
a little
It's
spicy.
berry
Yeah.
colors. Why? Like it probably would smell like grapes or blueberries or something.
It would turn heads. Like people would be
Ooh.
like, "Hmm?"
In a good way or a bad way? He's
Well, in
like,
a kind of provocative way.
ooh. You wouldn't recommend wearing this to any social gatherings.
No, I wouldn't wear it
Like
to
familial,
school or to your
platonic.
grandmother's funeral or
No,
something
no,
like
no,
that. That
no,
might
no,
be a
no.
bit
Like,
inappropriate. But a
Sounds
night
like
out
on a
on the
nice
town,
date. On a nice date, you would wear
yeah,
this. Okay, okay.
for the
And how
provocative
much will
guys
it be
out there.
sold for?
3,600 yen, excluding tax, of course.
For deodorant?
For deodorant, yes.
No.
Dang, that's a little pricey. I
$30
won't lie
for
for
deodorant.
deodorant.
Mm-hmm.
But with the power that it has to bring in anyone that you want to unleash your inner demon, I think that's a good sell.
It
You know,
will change your life. So really, can you put a price on that? Well, I mean, we did. It's
Now,
3,600 yen. But
you know what? I'd take the risk. I'd walk out with this on the street, see, like, go to a local McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's. I would go to like a local Popeyes and like maybe like be like, oh, hey, how's it going?
Popeyes, is that like the place you pick up people nowadays? You do this at Popeyes? Isn't Popeyes like a chicken restaurant?
yes.
You know what? It's like it's deodorant. It's whatever. Yeah, maybe that is where I pick up people. Maybe that is why I'm not having a good time as a good guy. All right.
It's like there's
So
fights every on, on Popeyes.
How old are
no, I
you?
think you're thinking of the other store.
Waffle House?
Yeah, Waffle House is the one that has
No.
like all the.
I live in Florida, so Popeyes is just as bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, maybe it's so bad because they don't have that deodorant. Ever
Maybe,
consider that? Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Tom. Thank you for that. I
Yeah,
definitely gotta talk to you after the stream to see what I can do to.
sure, mate.
But because it's in my budget, unlike Squids over here, which is fairly priced. So now we're going to move on to my product. Luckily for me, this actually already exists. Just like Tom, you're going out for the night and you want to get some attention. You want to make it subtle though. So you want to smell nice. What do? You got to put on the Sonoy perfume, of course. Now, the Sonoy perfume is really nice. You know why? Because it entrances you in this elegant state of mercy. You just can't help yourself being around someone who smells this good. Now, the smell specifically, lavender, yeah, hibiscus, yeah. Did you know that? Also, a hint of tangerine if you're into that. You know, little review right here. I can say from personal experience that this works wonders. Maybe even a little better than that revised deodorant that we heard earlier. It really
When you
gets
say
the heads
personal
turning.
experience,
Yeah.
How much?
Mm. All the stories I could tell you, gentlemen, but we'll be here all day.
You're like,
I'll just say that the most common thing about all those flings is me wearing this perfume. So I can say with almost guarantee success, or 100% guarantee, I mean, that you will catch a babe with this one, whatever sex you're into.
yeah,
that
but
that
how?
is my pitch. All right. I don't know why I went for the seductiveness of this, but I guess it smells nice, right? And if you want to smell nice, why not? Why not get game? Why not, right? Yeah. All right. Well, those are our products. Uh Tom, what do you think of Squid's lamp?
It's good. So, how do we decide who's going to win? Is there like a point system? Do we vote?
Well, right now I'm asking like the person who went up first. You and I are going to share our thoughts, and then Squid and Squid are going to share your thoughts with me, and me and Squid are going to share. Squid and I are going to share our thoughts about yours. So
I think
we'll
the
kind of let it like
Tigger lamp is a pretty good idea, considering he knows nothing about the show. The fact he quickly just looked at it and went, "Yeah, that could be like a giant decor lamp." Yeah,
I agree.
good.
I agree. I feel like we have to have like some like judge music going on. No, but I absolutely agree. I actually really like that idea too, and the fact that it makes some sounds from the show. I don't know exactly the gimmick of Tiga. You do insert something into that, right?
This is like the older generation, so there wasn't that kind of
weren't really
those kind
any
of gimmicks.
Got you. Yeah.
Just man becomes Ultraman. Like
he just does it. I'm
He's
assuming.
just the Ultraman. Right. So like you click a button and then you get the sound effects. That's a pretty cool idea. I like that idea. Squid, what are your thoughts on the revised deodorant?
For $30 for a deodorant.
You think it's a little sketchy?
Yeah, kind of. A little, just a little bit. Just like I'm upset when I spend $9 on deodorant. So like $30 on deodorant.
It's a high promise, and you're not sure if it'll deliver.
I don't even like Revice that much. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the number one reason you're just not into the series. You're just like, I don't even really like. I'm not even into that. Say if it was a different season, would your opinion differ? Will it sway?
If I mean like if the
If it
price,
was a yokai deodorant, would you buy it for $30?
I don't think it would smell very good.
Smell a bit fishy and salty and rum.
Yeah, it smelled like dead, deceased. I don't think that would be
Is
very.
that what's going on? Yokai?
I mean,
Like,
yokai.
Oh, yokai. Sorry. I thought you said gokai as in Gokaiger.
No, I meant
That's why I said
yokai,
rum
like,
and
yokai
salt.
Watch.
Because they're pirates.
Because that's the recent video Squid was talking about.
Sorry. Yokai.
No,
yokai.
I'm like, what is going on in Yokai Watch that's like dead, rum?
They're all dead.
No, I'm like, wait, something's not right here. Okay, but I like Tom's product. It is a bit pricey though. I won't lie. It is a little pricey. Oh, I didn't disclose my price for my perfume, by the way. Let's say like a good $60. Not bad for a perfume.
Perfume? That's good for perfume.
Yeah,
that's supposed to last long.
like a pretty affordable price for perfume. They can get pretty expensive, Tom. Okay, deodorant doesn't
Mine
really
gives
ever...
results.
you
money back guarantee.
Okay, maybe that shakes things up. Squid, Tom, share what you think about my product.
I think you got like the easiest thing because it was already an actual product.
Squid, that is what I was going to say.
Know.
I was going to say to you, I feel like we should just disqualify him because I feel like he kind of not cheated, but he went against the spirit of the game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hide in my bathroom.
Flush that down the toilet, mate.
I'm gonna flush myself down the toilet, and then I'll have a shirt that looks like. How about that? Any other thoughts though? Non-bias.
I mean, like, I wouldn't buy it, but there's obviously an audience for it.
Would you say the same audience of people that are buying used underwear and gacha machines? Would you say that? I mean, it is Sonoy. I did pick Sonoy for a very specific reason. There are other revised perfumes out there. Apparently, I didn't even know that, but there is.
They've got perfume for all three of them, haven't they?
Yeah, apparently there's perfume for Revive. No.
For Don Brothers,
I keep saying Revive because I keep thinking of your deodorant. We got like the Momotaro one.
Yeah.
We got Oni Sister. We even got Don Daragoku. We got
like that one's the best.
You think that one's the best? Maybe I should have picked that one instead. We even there's like a 2-pack.
Oh, yep.
Why did I not think of that? But you know what?
It's still disqualified in my opinion, but you should have picked that.
You know what? Sure, I get third. I get third. I'm okay with third. That's fine. What about between you two? I think I like the lamp more. It's more expensive, but I like the lamp.
I mean, like, it's useful, and like unless it breaks, you'll have it forever. You know, like,
It's a really nice home decor piece for, like, say, like a room dedicated to your collection.
yeah, I would put it like right over here. Like, I
That'd
don't
be sick.
I don't name Tyga, but I'd buy it.
You'd buy it. What about you, Tom? You're the deciding factor.
I just wish that I hadn't charged so much for my deodorant. Maybe I would have won. So yeah, I would go for Tigger as well. I think he won that.
All right.
And the
There
fact that
we
he has
go.
no idea about Ultraman whatsoever is quite impressive.
Wow. Yeah. No, that's true. He whipped that up on the spot.
Mm.
We got Ultraman lamp, revised deodorant, Sonoy perfume. I kind of get points taken away automatically for using a product that already exists. But you know what? I tried. Okay, I tried. That was a fun game, though. Do you guys agree?
That was fun.
That was good.
Yeah. I wish the wheel was on the screen instead of me using tablet, but we work with what we got. All right. Well, that kind of concludes today's episode. Is there any other thoughts that you guys want to share?
Or something we should promote?
Oh, I personally don't got anything to promote. Do you guys have something to promote?
I already promoted.
Tell us about your show, Squid. Show us the helmet again.
The helmet? You want to see the helmet?
Yeah, come on now.
Woo!
I'll tell you the name of the team. I'll go. I'll disclose that. So they're
Exclusive.
Ocean Sentai Sea Creature.
Wait, say it one more time.
Ocean Sentai Sea Creature.
Ooh. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, so they're ocean themed. It's a
I love
squid.
that.
So they're all squids?
No, not all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, colors are different animals, so
Like octopi. Is that even plural? I don't. An octopus, of crab. I don't know. That's cool. A sponge.
Kraken.
Wow. The six is a sponge. Imagine. That'd be funny. Okay.
Someone's just a starfish.
they never move. The figure release of them. They don't have any articulation. They're just a star.
It would be like, you know, like where they have like the Sentai team friend. Like
yeah.
If it's like a doll or somebody in a costume.
Yeah, that's him. And he cartwheels around because he can't. He can't
I
close
had
his arms.
Starfish in mind for like a mecha, but that's pretty much it. It's
like an auxiliary mecha would be really, really cool. Get on that.
I have a lot of things in mind.
Yeah, and if you want to hear more about Squid's upcoming Sentai, go ahead and subscribe to his channel and follow his Twitter. You better be doing the same for Tom over here as well. Thank you so much, you two, for coming on today's episode. It's been a long time coming, and I will apologize one last time for delaying it so long. But, you know, I'm glad that we got together again and did this episode. It was really fun to talk, not even just about merchandise, but to also hear some stuff that you've done on set, Tom. And obviously the Super Sentai season that you brought up too, Squid. Really cool stuff. By the way, happy belated holidays to everyone who was celebrating last week when we weren't streaming. I hope that you guys are enjoying the last month of 2023. 2 more episodes are scheduled to release for this podcast before we wrap up season 1. So if you want to go ahead and hear about it and watch it, you should go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you have a topic that you want us to touch on in these 2 episodes, go ahead and leave it down below in the comment section. If you want to support, you can also leave a like. You know, anything that you feel like doing, we will completely appreciate. Really, really grateful for you guys. And you've made this year amazing. So again, thank you to all of you who have been doing, do what Tom's doing right now. Click it. You've been doing amazing, keeping us supported and all that. I'm really grateful. Also, I want to thank people who are listening to us on Apple, Spotify, Google, and Amazon. Really appreciate you guys for listening to us through those streaming services. It helps out a lot. All right. Yeah, make sure to go ahead and support these 2 amazing guests right here. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone. Bye.